Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Quick Expert Reviews. Today we've got an Alcatel 3T8, another entry-level tablet that I got to review right after the Lenovo Tab 4 10-inch. But in my opinion, the French offering, the Alcatel, is the better out of these two because they've actually made some decent decisions as opposed to Lenovo, and it actually features maybe not a better spec, but the decisions made in regards to the tablet, in my opinion, are what should have been done with the Lenovo itself as well. As usual, we're starting with the unboxing. So what's in the box? That was the quick start guide. That's a micro USB cable. And obviously the tablet itself. We've got a 2 megapixel camera on the front. Then we've got nothing really on the bottom. Then on the top we've got the micro USB port, a microphone and a headphone jack, and then power button and volume up, volume down. Whoa, that's a bit slippery. On the side, so 8-inch display, IPS display, a memory card and a SIM tray slot on the side, 5 megapixel camera on the back, and yeah, let's power this bad boy on. So IPS display 720p, however it makes more sense on an 8-inch rather than 10-inch display. And the first cool feature about the device itself, it runs on Android 8.0, so it actually is Android 8.0 Go, so it's a bit more lightweight, but it makes more sense considering the spec of the tablet, considering the... Oh wait, sorry, no, my bad, it's actually 8.1, so wow. Considering the tablet costs £120, it's brilliant to have the most up-to-date, okay, maybe not most up-to-date, the operating system on a tablet, but yeah, it is a nice addition. In terms of advanced features, as it is with Alcatels, we've got some features like 3-finger screenshots, which kind of is a bit sluggish. Wow, that took a while. Did I crash the tab? No, not really. And then we've got a double touch screen, which means that when I'm going to tap on the home screen, it turns the screen off, and when I'm going to double tap again, it turns the screen on. Voila! So you don't have to look for that power button on the side or anything like that. You just tap anywhere on the screen you like, and you can turn the device off or the screen off or turn it back on. Then we've got the press power button twice for the camera, so if you are one of those 3 people that actually do take pictures with a tablet, you do have a special shortcut to go to the camera, which means that if you press the power button twice, you go there faster. In terms of the other functions of the tab as well, we've got like a short menu. So this is func shortcuts. So as you've seen, that was on the lock screen. So on the lock screen, you've got access to other functions. This tablet has 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and as you can see, around 12 is available for the user. And then in terms of RAM, it only has 1 gigabyte of RAM. However, do bear in mind, like I said, it is an Android Go, which means that it doesn't consume as much resources as a full-blown Android experience, and at least you are a bit more up to date with the Android itself. You've got apps lock, so if you'd like to, you can set a special lock for the apps, so you can add, let's say, a gallery or a Play Store or anything like that. So no one can use, let's say your minors can't use, your children can't use, let's say a Play Store to download any content that's inappropriate for them. But more on that in a second as well, because there are actually more features for your kids than only locking the apps behind the screen lock. Then we've got sounds, nothing really special in here. Bass loudness, which kind of enhances the sound quality. It doesn't, it enhances the loudness. It does sound pretty decent, but it's not going to win any prizes. To be honest, it took me a while to figure out where the speaker is. It's like, wait a minute, it's not on the top, it's not on the sides, it's not on the bottom. It probably is on the back, yeah. So make sure you don't cover it with your hand. Okay, then let's move on to display. What we've got in here, we've got mirror vision, which kind of improves the picture quality when you're watching movies. Eye care, reducing the eye strain by removing the blue hue from the display, especially useful during nighttime in low light conditions. The battery, considering it's 4000 milliampere hour battery, it's actually pretty decent, the battery life. So if you're not gonna do any heavy multitasking or anything like that, the battery does actually last around 2 to 3 days. So it's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent. Okay, and I'm wondering, yeah, I was wondering if you can do split screen, but I don't think you can on this device. Yeah, and if you've got a telly that is able to receive a cast from the device, or you've got a Chrome cast, you can cast the screen from the device onto your telly, mirror that. Yeah, I don't think there is a feature which allows you to run two windows simultaneously next to each other. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Apart from that, let's have a look what we've got in here. We've got Google Go, we've got Maps Go, we've got Files Go, we've got Parental Controls, which allows you to, let's say you want your kids to watch YouTube or YouTube Kids, you can actually set a timer, and after half an hour the app will stop working, or after an hour. What you can also do is you can set a timer for any other app. You can see the usage, so you can see what they've been using, and it's a really nice ad-free experience, which doesn't actually cost you anything extra. It's pre-built on the tablet itself. Now, like I said, if you're one of those 3 people in the world that do use the tablets for recording videos or taking pictures, you've got some actually pretty neat features in the tablet itself. So if you're into taking pictures, you can actually take a composition picture. So you take 3 pictures and they merge into one picture. In terms of video, you can record in 1080p Full HD, however, with no optical image stabilization and only at 30 frames per second. Obviously, that's limited by hardware, but yeah, to be honest, for that price, obviously you could import something a bit better from China, but if you're looking for something that you can get on the British market for around £120, this is actually a pretty decent device. You can do some, obviously, some browsing. You can even do some light editing, like in Word or Excel on it, because it does support that. So if you don't want to buy something that costs your arm or a leg, that is a pretty decent option. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching another episode of Quick Expert Reviews, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.